You are going to be annoying, aren't you? Hey guys, what's up? So, I know I've said this a lot of times now, but today I actually decided, since I'm having a bunch of difficulties, to actually do a Q&A stream. So, I have some guests with me, Masterfarmer
What's
and
going on?
More Farmer.
What's up?
So, let's see.
Mm.
So until we get some people joining us, let's see. I'm so if any of you guys have questions for Master, More, or I, please say them in the chat and I will let them know. Please also specify who the question is for. And then if it's for Master, I'll read the question to Master. If it's for More, I'll read it for More. So, also I might ask them a few questions as well. So, let's see here. How about the first question be for More? What really made you want to do your YouTube videos, More?
Just the interaction with the people. Just actually hanging out. I've actually became more of a people person when I started doing. Believe it or not, I used to be a very shy person.
Haha. Okay. Actually, if you guys want to ask me questions too, you can ask me some questions instead of it just be one way. So do you guys have any questions for me?
I really don't. Not really.
Okay. Then how about Master? Okay. How did you find the squad in Spencer TV? Like, was it like a random YouTube search or?
It was actually a random YouTube search, really, because I was on YouTube one day and I saw them and I said, I might want to check these guys out. And once I checked them out and see them were playing FS19 when I was looking at them, I said, "Oh, that's interesting. I might watch these guys." And ever since I've been subscribing with them, and it's been awesome. And they got me playing, Farming Simulator as well. That's how I got to play Farming Simulator. It's from them.
That's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't remember how, but I think I was looking at Farming Simulator videos on YouTube one day, and then I found the squad, and I thought I'll check this guy out, and then I watched a few of his videos, and after maybe one or two videos, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna subscribe to this guy. This is cool. Then Spencer got in it. I really liked watching it when Spencer and Girl. LG Farms, I think this is directed towards all of us, wants to know when we started playing Farming Simulator. Master already answered it, so.
Yes, I started back in 2017 February, and then my channel started in a little later on.
Yeah, I started with the 13 version, and maybe 2014 or 2013. One of those 2 years. And then when I found out FS15 was coming out, I was not expecting it. I wasn't expecting that. So I was really hyped for that, and at first I had just been buying it when it went on discount since the Steam would give me a discount since I already had the previous version.
Mm-hmm.
And then this year when I found out about the Mahindra, I'm like, okay, I'm pre-ordering. I'll pay full price. I'll pre-order. So, yeah, I've been playing for quite a long time. But
Actually, I have a question for both of you. This came in mind. So far since FS19's been out, what do you all think about it?
It's good, but they need to add a auction feature to the multiplayer.
they do.
I can agree with that.
It would also be nice if we could chain equipment down to the trailers.
That would be nice. And also, too, I wish they had, like, a better header choice for John Deere. Like, have a John Deere corn head to fold up.
I think their headers are realistic, which is why the John Deere corn header doesn't fold up.
Yeah. That's my take on it.
Hello, Sleazy901. Do you have any questions for any of us? Oh my. Welcome, everyone that is just joining. We are doing a Q&A with Masterfarmer and Farmer. You guys can ask all three of us a question, like a question directed towards all three of us, or a question directed towards one of us. Just if it's towards one of us, please let me know who it is for when you ask it, so I know who to ask the question to. Anyways. Actually, I got another question for more. For your real life videos, actually, what made you want to make real life farming videos?
Just something different.
Okay. I actually enjoy watching them, since I was not raised on a farm, and I've always been fascinated by it. But, let's see. Also, if you guys know anyone that would like to ask Masterfarmer or even Farmer some questions, share this stream with them while we're still alive, so they have a chance to actually ask them their questions while we're still able to answer them in real time.
You know, also too, if they have any questions for me or anything, I can always tell them what their answer and stuff. And also, this just came in my head just now, and
Oh,
I also
we have another guest.
Yes, we do.
Silver Star TBS has just joined us. We are doing a Q&A. We are currently live, so if you would like to ask Master or More any questions, you can. And if they have any questions for, I guess, Silver, if they really want to ask her something and she's willing to answer them, you can do that too.
So I guess I can probably incorporate the situation
I
through
mean,
your
it is
stream.
9 o'clock here, so...
Yeah, you could do that
Yeah, that's true.
more. This would work. So, just bring everyone down here. So this stream just took a
Yeah.
turn. We are going to actually do something special to help More Farmer out. So, More, would you like me to change the name of the stream?
No, everybody's going to kind of figure out what's going on from this point anyway.
Okay. So, Silver, do you have any questions you'd like to ask Master or More while we wait for everyone that's supposed to come to get here?
I could probably think of one or two. How many different impressions can you do more?
66.
Holy crap.
Wow.
What's your top 3 favorites to do?
Oh, like, man, Shaggy's #1.
Yes, the Shaggy Bunny.
Oh, Yogi Bear is #2. And then, like, hi, how is my number?
Yay! I gotta think of one for Master.
Oh boy.
What is the #1 thing that you love the most? Like an item or a pet or something? Or a hobby or anything?
One thing I love the most is I just enjoy going fishing with my father. Because me and my dad, we have a great father and son relationship. So it's just I just like going fishing with my dad, and just that's what I love the most.
What's the biggest fish that you both have caught?
The biggest fish I caught,
7-pound bass.
the biggest fish I ever caught is a 5-pound bass. My dad, his biggest fish, actually I don't remember what it was, but how big it was, but I know it was a bass. And but my biggest ever fish I ever caught was a fish I caught in San Diego, which weighed 21 pounds. That was in the Pacific Ocean.
Man, that's a big fish.
It is. And it took me 15 minutes to reel that fish in too.
Wow.
That fish was strong, and I was the only one in the whole entire boat that hooked up and landed and actually fought it as well. And I was dead after that. My arms were like sore for the day after. But Yeah, I just love fishing in general. So yeah.
Those are the only questions I can think of.
That's fine.
Also, I don't know if she'll ever get back to this, but Silver Star does have a YouTube channel, and I will.
No, don't, Manny.
You don't want me to?
Don't. Just
Okay.
don't. Just don't.
Well, then I'm just
Not
gonna
yet.
link. I'm gonna link Master and more, and if she ever changes her mind, I'll link her channel in the description after the stream is over.
Maybe someday when I'm more active on it.
But,
Well, I hope so, Silver, because I know I'll definitely subscribe to you.
Over the summer, I might post a lot more videos because I'll have a lot more time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still starting out my YouTube page. I'm still starting it out, and I'm posting trying to post twice a week. Trying to make videos twice a week.
That's a pretty good goal. How's it going with that?
So far I have like 6 videos on the page now, on the channel. And it's only 34 subscribers.
I thought you had 40.
Yeah, I've been losing some for some reason.
shout out to Masterfarmer. Go subscribe to him. He does really awesome videos.
What's the channel name?
Masterfarmer, I believe, is what his channel's called.
Yep.
Okay, let me think here. More. What is your favorite thing about being a real life farmer?
You don't get to do things a normal person gets to do.
Yes, I do.
What's the craziest thing that you've had to do more?
Let's go be good.
I've done a lot of crazy things in my life. A lot of things I'm not happy about either.
Oh boy. I know the craziest thing I had done was one time it was one year on Halloween. Me and some of my buddies, we went out, just walked around, and I had one of my buddies had my airsoft, not my airsoft gun. What am I thinking? My Nerf gun, and I had a marshmallow gun. And we were being sneaky, and we were just playing pranks on other people, shooting marshmallows and Nerf darts at
Oh my gosh.
being bad teenagers. Surprising we didn't get caught for doing that.
Wow.
So, if we're gonna do the thing that we planned with clearing up some stuff, I think we're gonna have to put a notice in the chat that we're doing it right now, because no one is on.
Oh yeah, we need to.
Yeah.
I hope the gaming.
Should I do it? Because no one else is doing it?
Okay, if you want to, Silver. Because I'm not at a point to tab out of a FS19 because I'm doing a contract.
Make sure to add everyone so people know, they get a notification about it. Master,
Yes.
what is one thing you would love to do in the future?
One thing I would love to do. Well, me, I would love to become a professional bass fisherman and be in the FOW. And FOW is a professional pro bass fishing tournament that happens every year. You have sponsors, and you actually win money. Good amount of money too,
Wow.
like $125,000.
Sheesh.
And then the big tournament is at the end of the year. You can win 300 grand from that,
Wow.
and so you gotta qualify for it too. Or you gotta fish the first 2 days to qualify for the third day, and then you gotta qualify to be on the fourth day. It's a 4-day tournament. So literally, you can win a lot of money and win the tournament. And there's some of these anglers that fish out of Ranger bass boats and Nitro bass boats and Triton bass boats and even skier bass boats and champions. But primarily when I see in FOW, I see a lot of the anglers that fish out of Ranger bass boats, and the Ranger bass boats are like the calico boats for fishing. So yeah. What
Okay,
about
just
you?
quick-
What about you, May?
Just quick, are we going to drag people down to meeting space, or are we going to drag people down from meeting space into our server admin chat, or are we going up?
I think it'd be a lot easier if we go up there.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, let's just go up there.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna head up there right now.
Okay, we're all moving.
Don't forget about more. Yeah,
There
he
we
is.
go. Okay, so I had one question come in. Although, Caden, I'm sorry, but you can't talk with us in Discord. We're in a private server. So, I'm sorry, but you can't.
But we can take any questions you might have from the YouTube chat
Yes, we.
Yes.
until more people get on.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you have any questions, just let us know.
I kind of forget the answer to this question, but Silver, what made you want to do the kinds of videos? I believe she does like animations.
I mean, I intended to, I just didn't. But I am going to over the summer.
What made you want to do those?
Well, I mean, I really like drawing, and I watched a bunch of animation channels, and I thought that they were really cool. So I wanted to do it because I know how to draw, and I can draw at least a decent-looking human. So I figured that I had some funny stories to tell, and I just started up an animation channel. And then I didn't. But I'm going to over the summer because I don't have much time with school because chemistry is hard.
Mm-hmm. Since you actually brought the drawing up, I don't think I ever told you all this, but occasionally I would draw and actually I would paint.
You paint?
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
Just when I'm not at home, because I don't have any, like, painting supplies at home.
Oh.
Mainly at my, at the place I go to on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That's why you don't see me active on Discord a whole lot.
Ah. That is awesome.
Yeah. And also on Mondays, Sunday, Monday, and Wednesdays, I'm thinking about recording some videos at the bowling alley of me bowling.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
And I might post them. I might post them on my Masterfarmer channel probably. Get a little bit of real life stuff because I was gonna post it on my real life channel, but who knows? I might get more views on my Masterfarmer channel. Anyways,
It could be like a once in a while thing, sort of. That way it's not, it could, yeah. Because if you don't want to record real life stuff all that time, but just once in a while, it can be a little treat to your subscribers whenever you do decide to do it.
Yeah, because I'm thinking I'm gonna do it from my GoPro. Do it on my GoPro, and I could just stick my GoPro on the table and have it recording. So I could get audio from it too, and it does a good scan with the video. It makes the video really look almost like a 3D image. I should really send you guys like the fishing video that I have. I think I still have it on my GoPro, I think.
I have a quick question relating to what we are waiting to do.
Oh wait,
Good.
Camden asked a question.
Yeah, I saw that. I already
Okay.
answered it. Does Carson and anyone else know we're doing this now?
Well, I mean, I kind of posted it
don't
in
know.
the chat, so. And they're both registered as online and not just do not disturb. Well, I mean, Carson is.
Yeah. I mean, I can't stream all night, but
Yeah, and I can't be on all night either.
Yeah.
Also, Camden, my favorite game is The Long Dark.
oh, haha.
Well,
Oh, I
my
see.
favorite game actually is not Farming Simulator. Actually, it's actually my favorite game. Actually, is Call of Duty, which I play on my Xbox.
Caden. Oh, sorry, Caden. Caden. Okay. It's just it's spelled kind of weird. It kind of like it doesn't. It's not spelled. It's how it sounds that threw me off. Sorry.
My favorite game is actually Farming Simulator. I play that a lot now. My favorite game used
He
to
does.
be games on Roblox, but that kind of died off. And I play
then-
Farming Simulator a lot more now.
And then when we have War Thunder competition,
You poison your War Thunder. As long as it's not Fortnite.
it's not for
Ah,
I don't want you said that because we have someone in here that does play Fortnite.
actually, too.
I
don't
am
play it that often.
I am not scared of offending anyone. I do not like Fortnite.
No, I mean, there's a person that's a real life farmer that does play Fortnite in the chat right now. We all know who that is.
I just felt like it was all around at school, and all I would hear all day is Fortnite this and Fortnite that and Fortnite this. It's all the boys would talk about. It drove me crazy last year.
You get this. All I talk about in when I was in school. All me and my friends talk about was fishing, hunting, all that, and we were to talk about sports. Pretty much, it was all nothing but sports.
I'd rather that than Fortnite.
Yeah, really, nobody didn't really play games. Except when we play video games and stuff, and me and my buddy, we'll play Halo a lot. And me and my buddy always have competition who kill who the best. And every single time, there's an alien crab called a Banshee. I get in that. I get my buddy. I don't know how many times, but then he will snipe me sometimes. And get a rocket launcher to shoot me down, and blow me up. It's kind of like Fortnite. I mean, not Fortnite. What am I thinking? It's kind of like War Thunder.
Fortnite? Did you say Fortnite?
It's kind of like War Thunder.
I will fight you. That was bad. Never mind. Gosh darn.
I don't even play Fortnite, but I say that. I don't know why.
Alright, either people don't like me, they're just not paying attention, or they just don't want to be on a YouTube video, because just like no one even paid attention to my tag there.
I'll tag him.
Well, mostly, I think more
Danny
than...
also tagged Carson. So.
I'm not sure if more wanted them to know it was going to be recorded or not. But...
Oh. Yeah.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Well, no one told me, so... I just assumed that it was going to be recorded.
It is, but I don't think more wanted, like,
No one to
Carson and
know.
them to know
Well,
that
sorry,
that's what was
I
happening.
I can edit it. I mean, it might be too late, but...
I bet nobody doesn't realize. Actually, Moore said in his announcement yesterday that he is recording, that he was going to be recording.
I'm just waiting for them to
Morris
show
playing
up.
Fortnite. You're playing Fortnite. Oh my goodness. I just noticed that.
Yeah, you
Hey,
know.
you know what? I'd rather play this than
Farming Simulator.
get people sitting there getting mad at me for playing Farming Sim.
That's true.
And then personally
I'll
attack
give you
me
your
for that.
I'll give you your Fortnite for tonight. I won't complain against it tonight.
Yeah,
But
Moore
tomorrow I will.
Well, make sure I'm not in Discord. I did not want to hear more get mad.
No, just a friendly argument about
Oh.
Fortnite.
Oh God. Either way, if we are now, if you talk about fishing behind my back, oh boy, that's another thing.
No, you see, I don't mind fishing. I think it's fun. I just never actually catch anything because I think the fish just know I'm there, and they're just like, "We don't like this person. Goodbye." And then they just swim to another part of the lake, and I never catch anything.
But you know,
Although once I caught, I don't know exactly what it was called, but it scared me half to death because it had like pinchers, and I was like 10 years
Oh.
old, and I was traumatized.
they had pinchers like on
Yeah,
the back.
Well,
On the
no,
back.
on the front. It looked. I don't even know. It's. All I know is that it was gray, and it scared me half to death, and I pulled it out of some kind of a man-made.
Did it have like whiskers or something?
I don't know. It was like it was a while ago, like a couple years ago when I was really young,
Like,
and
like,
that was
like,
the last time I think I went fishing.
like it could be a tilapia, like it could be a catfish.
Yeah, it pulled it out of like a man-made lake, so it wasn't like the ocean; it was just like a lake.
Okay.
I don't think anyone else is gonna join.
Bro,
I've
I'm
got like 5 minutes.
okay. I'm gonna tell him. I'm just gonna tell him.
Yeah, if we're doing this, we need to do it now, because I've only got 5 minutes left on here. I mean, I could probably push it for a couple more minutes, but my mom is gonna kick me off eventually.
Yeah.
Oh my, what was that? Oh. Caden, if you're still here, if you have any more questions you'd like to ask us, they would be appreciated. I know this is gonna get a bunch of
I'm gonna mute myself for a second.
okay, this is going to get a bunch of mixed answers. But favorite vehicle brand, and Silver probably won't even have an answer for that question.
Hummer!
Haha.
Or that Silverado thing, but truck, but only because it has the word silver.
Chevy.
Because
Chevy.
it's not that.
Chevy. That's my favorite brand.
It's not Manny's favorite
Ford.
brand. He'll probably fight me.
Yeah, I'm a Ram person.
Miller!
There are a lot of people on a do not disturb, so they won't see it.
Miller's all good.
Okay.
Well, there's Caden.
State Farm.
Oh, Farm stipend.
Hello,
there's
Caden.
Hello there.
Caden?
By the way,
Ma'am?
Caden, would you like to say hello to my viewers and keep it family friendly?
Yes, this is a family-friendly channel. We do not do anything that's not family-friendly here.
I think there may be a bit of that with what might go down,